Hi everybody, hope you're all having a nice Thursday. I wanted to come on today with little Clara here. I apologize for the lighting. It's a really rainy day here, so I'm sure you can see that out the window. It's not nice at all, so like I said, the lighting is really not good. But I wanted to come on with Clara and do a couple tags that I've seen. Actually, both of these were on my friend Suzanne's channel from Suzanne's Babies. She did, I believe, the first one she did last night and the second one she did today. So we'll start with the first one. It's a smaller one, and I believe she made this one. The other one was made by somebody else. Her tag was to say three things. I think I apologize. The name of it is Never Have I Ever. I'm trying to read the description here. And I have to say three things, and you have to decide which one of them is true. So, for the first one, I would say, never have I ever traveled to Europe. The second one, I would say, never have I ever taken karate lessons. And for the third, never have I ever taken a reborn out into public or into a store or something like that. So if you want to join in and do the tag on your channel, or if you at least want to comment below and say which one you think is true, that would be great. And I'll move on to the second tag, which I believe originated from the channel, let me see, Boyslikedolls, and it's a fall tag, and there's 8 questions. So let's see if I can read them from here. I probably should have put them a little closer to me, but number 1 is pumpkin spice latte or hot chocolate. Definitely hot chocolate for me. I like lattes, but they're not my favorite. I really enjoy hot chocolate, especially on a cold day or actually a day like today that's really cold and damp and raw feeling. I just think it's really good. The second question is Thanksgiving or Halloween. That's a really tough one because I really enjoy both of them. I guess probably for different reasons. But if I have to pick one, I would probably say Halloween. I've always really enjoyed that holiday, just everything about it. I like watching scary movies, carving pumpkins, just like I said, just everything about it. It was one of my dad's favorite holidays, and he always made it really fun and really special, so I guess it's always just stuck with me, and I've tried to keep some of the traditions alive that he did. Okay, number 3. Do you shop on Black Friday? No, I do not. I have done in the past, and I guess it was fun and everything, but I think every year it just gets even crazier, and I don't know. I enjoy Thanksgiving, and it's just, I like the day after since I have it off, which is really nice. I like to take that day as more of a relaxing day, and Black Friday shopping is not relaxing to me. If I want to buy something and there's a good Black Friday sale, a lot of the places do offer things online, so pretty much that's all I do. Number 4, best way to spend a rainy day, which is a good question since today is a rainy day. There's probably quite a few things I like to do, but I do really enjoy reading, so that would probably be my first thing that I would go to. Number 5, apple pie or pumpkin pie. Again, I like both of those a lot, but pumpkin pie would definitely win if I had to choose one. That was also one of my father's favorites, and I always made it every year for him, and I still do every Thanksgiving. Some of you might know this, some of my close friends on here that I've talked to, but my father passed away when I was 17, so a lot of things, I guess, remind me of him, and I'm definitely a sentimental person, so, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate if you lost somebody around the holidays. It just seems to bring up a lot of memories and things like that, so yeah, that's my answer for that one. Number 6, the scariest movie you've ever seen. As I mentioned in a previous question, I do enjoy scary movies a lot. Well, I guess I'll go with one that it might not be scary to anybody else, but it's one that probably affected me the most. And I saw it once and I don't care to see it ever again. Was The Exorcist. I saw it probably, gosh, I don't even know, maybe 15 years ago, and I think my uncle was over for some reason, and he was one of the ones that always enjoyed watching scary movies, and he'd always bring a movie over on like a Friday night, and we'd get takeout or something, so that was always fun. But when we were trying to decide which movie, that movie came up for some reason, and he couldn't believe that I hadn't seen it yet, so we rushed out to the video store, and they did have it, surprisingly, because I believe it was right around Halloween. So we rented the movie, and yeah, I didn't want him to leave after. I didn't enjoy it at all. It wasn't so much, I mean, I can watch really scary movies and it doesn't bother me if it's scary or gory or anything like that. But this one, I think it's just because it had anything with demons or something like that, I really, really don't care for. So, yeah, I just, like I said, I never care to see it again. I mean, I guess you never say never, but I really don't want to. Like I said, I didn't want him to leave that night. I definitely left all the lights on in my house. I didn't even want him to leave the movie at my house. That's how bad it was. I made him take the DVD with him. Anyway, the next one, favorite fall accessory. I have a few that I like, but probably my favorite would be boots. I like to wear them with sweater dresses or jeans. So I do enjoy when fall comes around and I can take them back out again. I have quite a few pairs, so. And the last question is least favorite thing about fall. Probably that we lose an hour and it gets really dark and it's cold, and I don't like what comes after it, which is obviously winter, but that's more than one thing. So I guess if I have to pick one thing, I would say that it gets cold. I do enjoy fall a lot, and I do like the brisk weather and the change in seasons and seeing the leaves change, which are really pretty. But I don't enjoy when it gets really, really cold really, really fast, and that seems to be what's happened as usual. So yeah, that would be all the questions. So if you guys want to do the tag as well, I'd say you should go for it. I think it's a fun way to get to know each other, as other people have mentioned. And also the other tag that I mentioned at the beginning, the Never Have I Ever. So if you want to do either of those tags, I think that would be fun. I probably will be back later today with another one of my babies and one other tag video that I wanted to do, but that's if I have enough time. If I don't, then I will probably do it tomorrow, or at least by this weekend. It's going to depend on how the day goes. But if I don't do it today, hopefully you all have a nice afternoon, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye.